Welcome back. Well, yes, today is that day that Linda was talking about in her report, where all eyes will be on the National Assembly and the APC, as a matter of fact, the leadership of the party, to see how this eventually pans out. Well, joined via phone now by Lai Mohammed. He's got a lot on his hands, so he's on the road, so you could pardon the ambience. Morning, and thank you for joining us today, Alaji. Could you tell us, there's a lot of expectation now from Nigerians about what will eventually happen in the National Assembly. We understand lots of meetings have been going on between the party leadership and the members of the APC. What is the latest now? Because the last time many heard that there were lots of disagreements. The members who are contesting, Honorable Dogara and Senator Saraki, do not agree with the decision of the party.
Well, you see, two things are clear. One, the party in all this has been nothing but an honest broker. What the party position is very simple. We will not go to the floor of the National Assembly with more than one candidate for the post of Speaker and that of the President. And what we did was the most democratic. We agreed, we arranged for a straw poll, where the members of the National Assembly elect will choose who will be their candidate. Now, there must be discipline in the party at the same time, and must be question in the party. And this is what we were trying to achieve. As speaking, there will be a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning between the President Muhammad Buhari, and all members of the National Assembly elect, to try and discuss and resolve these funny issues.
Aren't you worried at this moment, knowing full well that this could just be a repeat of what we've seen in times past when we had the leadership with the PDP?
You see, in life and in politics, you must not rule out, issues or, situations like this. But the important thing is to stay control and be in charge. And this is exactly what we are doing.
In this case, is the party in charge?
The party is in charge, absolutely, yes.
Well, you claim that the party is an honest broker. Some people will disagree with that. They will say that that is questionable because the straw poll that was organized, the other members alleged that there was an unlevel playing field. It would seem that some people were already given a heads up.
Can you please come clearly? I can hear you, please.
Okay, some people say, when you say that the party is an honest broker, some people would not agree with that. They would say that some people had a heads up of what was going to happen in that meeting before the meeting was called.
But I hope I can get what you are saying, that in other words, if some people are doubting the honesty and the impartiality of the party.
Exactly. Yes, please.
No, you see, I was at every meeting, I was at every, election, and there was, I can tell you, absolutely on the part of the party, there was no way you can feel impartiality or, preference on our part. We were at the International Conference Center, and we sent notice to everybody. We didn't tell anybody the agenda, and people came and we said, listen, we do not want to go to the floor of National Assembly divided.
So yes, Alhaji, if I can get you very clearly, are you saying then that you told everybody the reason for the meeting?
No, we did not tell anybody. No, we did not. We sent out a statement saying that we are going to meet all members of National Assembly elect.
Do you think that some members got an unfair advantage? I mean, in terms of information to that meeting?
I can. Since the last 3-4 weeks, of course, everybody knew that the biggest thing in town was the race for the office of the Senate President and that of the Speaker. Of course, nobody will pretend I did not know that this struggle for who's going to be the Senate President or the Speaker, and they've been grouped, they've in caucuses, there's advertising in the papers, there's been on television, on radio, there's like minds, community forum. So clearly, nobody is going to pretend that he does not know that at the point in time there will be straw election or straw polls.
Okay, then would you then say, are you not discountenancing the effect then that the PDP could have on what you decide within your party?
No. It's not impossible, but the thing is that we will not make it happen. We'll make sure it's not impossible by whipping people into line.
What if it doesn't go your way today? If it doesn't go with the decision reached to the straw polls?
Isn't that the whole idea of life and democracy? If it doesn't go away today, then would address the issue when we get there.
Well, Alhaji, the meeting you say will happen by 9 o'clock today, because at the moment the National Assembly, I think they say it's under lock and key now. When will they be done such that members can then go back to the Assembly for the...
I know the meeting will hold at 9 o'clock and by 10 it should be over.
In that meeting that will hold today, is the party going to continue trying to convince members this is in the party's interest? We are doing this for the party, so sheath your swords, as the party has always said.
You see, we've always reached out to aggrieved members because we believe it's not about question, it's not about the interest, it's about the nation, it's about the country, about the party, it's about discipline. There is no one process must be about the interest of the party. No.
But Alhaji, what is the party doing about the PDP? Because they also think that the party should have ruled them, brought them on their side.
I'm sure that both Badabi Amila and Lawan also must also be reaching out to members of the PDP, because whoever is going to emerge will not be Senate President for the APC or Senate President for the PDP. It's going to be President for the entire Senate and the Speaker for the entire House of Representatives. So clearly, they also must be reaching out to the not only PDP, APGA, SDP, and Labour members in both chambers.
Do you think what is going on now, because many think that it could have been avoidable, it could have been handled perhaps a lot better by the leadership of the party?
Frankly speaking, I don't know. Because all along, the party, as a party, the various members of the party had been completely neutral in the matter. And I know this because I'm in the center of it. We've been completely neutral, and we have got only one, goal. That is, we must not go to the floor of the House divided. We must not go to the floor of the House with more than one candidate, and we must avoid any situation whereby, by default or otherwise, the party will unravel, or a PDP member will become the presiding officer, or a situation that we are facing now, whereby they will determine who's going to be the presiding officer. So that is what has been guiding us all along.
What do you call this? External interference into the matters or into the affairs of the Assembly?
I think it could be a combination of all. It could be external interference, but I think it's more to me the inability of people to accept what democracy is all about and what party discipline is all about.